Alrighty, here we have Chipmonk being played on Nintendo Switch, courtesy of Cupid Interactive. This game is amazing. Um, if you ever wanted a silly tribute to Golden Axe, this is going to be your game. So, when you start the game, you've got settings here. So you got graphical options, which really isn't all that much outside of camera shake and pop-up. You have other, which you can get perks. And we go back. And when you play the game, you can do the adventure game, which is standard arcade style gameplay. You have a duel, which is not unlike the duel you'd find in Golden Axe 2. You have Onslaught, which is survival mode. I'm going to do adventure. And when you start the game, you have the choice to play one of a couple different chipmunks. You've got Gray, you've got Cheeks, you've got Red, and that's it. So you have 3 different characters to play with, each with their own stats. I'm gonna go ahead and play as Cheeks, although he's not very fast. Let's go with Gray. He's kind of in the middle. And you can play this cooperatively, which is cool. But the game art style is beautiful. I love the way the art style looks. Oh, I just not use the magic. Dang it. Trying to pick up this log. I mean, this game, if you've ever played Golden Axe, and I keep comparing this to Golden Axe because it really does feel like a silly Golden Axe style game. I mean, down from the bush saying go to the flies that have the the power up mushrooms, the magic mushrooms. It's kind of funny too that they'll on to magic mushrooms. This game feels like a silly tribute to Golden Axe: The Revenge of. Well, no, I'm gonna say Revenge of Death Adder. More like Golden Axe 1, 2, or 3. I mean, it feels like the Golden Axe arcade game. Golden Axe with the Revenge of Death Adder, but there's no paths like in that game. This is very linear, like with Golden Axe 1 and 2, or like the Turtles arcade game, or the Simpsons arcade game. This game's amazing. This game is so much fun. It's so silly and over the top. It's just a really fun game. The graphics are great, the art styles are great, the level designs are really cool. I like how you go through the seasons. Like when you go through spring here, it's kind of cool. Like how you'll like the rain will start, and you'll see the portion of the level flooded, which is really cool. I like how you go after mice and badgers and rats. Let me use my magic. My fish magic, apparently. Okay, that's not necessarily true, because I think there is one where if you get max magic, you end up having whales rain down your opponent, so it's not necessarily fish, right? But you'll see that the enemy setup, like with the bosses and stuff, again, feels very much like a tribute to Golden Axe. There's nothing wrong with that. Paying tribute to one of the best arcade brawlers that kind of started it all is not necessarily a bad thing at all. It gives you a sense of familiarity, but at the same time, different and unique enough to be a really fun experience. So, when I first came across this boss battle here, first thing this reminded me of was the boss battle in Golden X1, where you had those big old guys with sledgehammers. This one you got, it was like, I want to say they're hedgehogs with maces. Yeah, those are whales. Again, this game's very over the top and just phenomenal. I mean, you can clearly see where the influences came from with this game, if you're familiar with those games I mentioned. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it gives a sense of familiarity. But at the same time, I kind of wish they didn't rely so much on that. I wish it was much more of a unique experience. But there's enough here to kind of put that off to the side, so to speak. Here the rain starts. Oh, that's right. I forgot there's exploding mushrooms. I absolutely love the reflection and the puddles in the water. Very well done. And it looks great. And when you're treading water, like when the water level gets higher, it just looks and feels really, really good. Definitely impressed with the way that it turned out. Pick up this log. Throw it in. Oh, I missed. The game does just kind of throw a lot of enemies at you at once, at times, which can be a bit overwhelming. But nothing that's not manageable to some degree. But yeah, you guys, this is Chipmonk. This game's awesome. Definitely suggest if you like arcade-style brawlers that are unique, fun, and graphically very impressive. This game's going to be a game you're going to want to pick up. And that'll do it here for my review. I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for subscribing. As always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.